Dear students, hi. My name is Santanu Das and I have been teaching from the last 27 years. Here, I'm going to try to cover various topics of maths and make it as simple as possible for you so that you stop running away from maths and start enjoying it and solve without any kind of confusion. So today what we are going to do is we are going to start with the difference between addition, subtraction and multiplication, division. So before you do any of these things, you need to know few rules. The rules are plus plus is plus, minus minus is plus, plus minus is minus, and minus plus is minus. This is the first thing you need to know the rules. Now we are going to differentiate between addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division. To solve addition subtraction, there are two steps. Step 1, solve according to rule. And step 2, put sign of bigger number. While in case of multiplication division, step 1 is solve, and step 2, put sign according to rule. To understand what I have written, let's take few examples. Let me write down few examples. I will take simple numbers and whatever I'm going to write, it's same for bigger numbers too. I'm going to take a lot of examples so that there is no confusion in your mind. So first let's take examples of addition and subtraction. So as we see, according to the steps, first step, we need to solve according to the rule. So as we see, 2 has got minus and 3 has got plus, means minus plus we need to subtract it. Keep that in your mind, and 3 minus 2, you calculate it. You can do it in the rough. 3 minus 2 is going to be 1. That is the step 1. And step 2 is put sign of the bigger number. So as you can see, the 3 is the bigger number, so its sign is going to be plus. So you write a plus or you don't write a plus, it's understood. Okay. Second one, 2 minus 3. There's no sign over here, means it's a plus sign. So again the same thing. First step, solve according to rule. Rule is plus minus is minus. So we are going to subtract it. 3 minus 2 is 1. And then step 2, put sign of the bigger number. 3 has minus sign, 3 is a bigger number, so minus 1. Next example, as you can see, the numbers are 2 and 3. And they've got the same sign, minus minus. Minus minus, what we do is add it. So 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. And we put the sign of the bigger number, that is minus 5. Next one, minus plus, it's minus plus is minus. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0, as you know, has no sign, so you don't need to put any sign. So for the fifth question, minus, as you can see, between the two 2's, there is 2 signs. So first of all, there should be only one sign. So plus minus is minus 2. Then it will be easy for you to solve. Now the remaining process is as you did before. Minus minus is plus, so 2 plus 2 is 4. Now in this case, as you can see, we put sign of the bigger number. Both are equal numbers, so you can consider any number sign. So we can take this 2 or this 2. So the answer is going to be minus 4. The next one, again the same problem, that between the two numbers you can see there are 2 signs. So first we'll convert it in one sign. So it's minus 2. And as there is a minus minus, minus minus is plus, so we'll make that into one sign. And then you do continue as it is. Minus plus is minus. Step 1, solve according to rule. So we need to subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. and then put sign of the bigger number. Bigger number is 3, it has got plus sign, so we'll write it as 1. So as you can see, in all these sums, we have followed the rule of first we solved it according to the rule and then we put sign of the bigger number. In case of multiplication division, it's easier comparatively because in the first step you don't have to use any rule, you just need to solve it directly. So to understand it well, what we'll do is we'll do these sums in the multiplication form. Minus 2 into 3, 2 into minus 3, minus 2 into minus 3, minus 2 into 2. Let's take this example as a division. Fifth one, minus 2 plus division minus 2 multiplied by minus 3. So in all these examples, the first step is solve. So you don't even have to consider any sign, you directly solve it. So 2 3s is 6, 2 3s is, okay, let's solve one by one. So first step, you just solve it, 2 3s is 6 and put sign according to rule. Now, what's the rule? As you can see, 2 has minus sign and 3 has no sign, means it's a plus sign. Minus plus is minus, so you'll put a minus sign over there. 2 into 3, again, 6. First step solve, and then according to rule, plus minus is minus, minus. So see the difference in addition, subtraction and multiplication division. Over here, it's not the big number or small number. It is about the sign of the two numbers. According to that, according to the rule, we put the sign. Next number, 2 3s are 6, step 1, and then put sign according to the rule, minus minus is plus, so it's going to remain plus. Division also is 1, and the same thing what you do in multiplication. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and there's a minus, no sign over here, minus plus, we put minus sign. Again, 2 divided by 2 is 1, both has minus sign, minus minus is plus, so we'll put a plus sign. 2 into 3 is 6, and minus minus is plus, step 2, so we'll put a plus sign. Suppose this was the sum, 2 divided by minus 3. In that case, first of all, 2 divided by 3 is 2 upon 3, minus 2 minus 3. Now this is not divisible, so we'll keep it as it is, but minus minus plus, so the final answer is going to be 2 upon 3. So this is the difference between addition, subtraction and multiplication, division, that in case of addition, subtraction, first according to the rule we solve and then put sign of the bigger number, while case of multiplication or division, we first solve and then put sign according to the rule. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll take a sum which will include all the operations and see how to solve in that case. So let's take an example, say minus 2 plus minus 5 divided by, say, 5 multiplied by 2. As you can see, many operations, there's a plus, there's a division, there's a multiplication. In that case, we use the rule of BODMAS, where B stands for bracket, A stands for off, that's multiplication, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. So in a sum, when there are more than one operation, we have to follow this order. So there's a plus, there's a division, and multiplication. So division comes before, so we'll do the division first. While doing the division, we will follow the rule. First we need to solve. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and step 2, put sign according to the rule, that is minus plus is minus. And we'll write the rest of the things. Now again, we have in the operation plus and multiplication. As we can see, multiplication comes before addition, so we'll do this step first. So 2 1s are, again solve, 2 1s are 2, and put sign according to the rule, that is minus plus is minus. We'll write the rest of the thing. Now for addition, subtraction, what we do is we first make this into one sign, that is plus minus is minus, so minus 2. Now use the addition, subtraction rule. According to the rule you solve, there is 2 plus 2 is minus minus is plus, so we'll add it. 2 plus 2 is 4, and we'll put the sign of the bigger number. But as both the numbers have the same sign, we can consider any of the numbers as the bigger number, and the sign for that is minus. So the final answer is -4. So that's the difference between addition, multiplication and division. If you have any problem regarding this, you can share me in the comments. And thank you for watching the video. I hope it's helpful.